Long story short, our glasses are ready for pickup, so we're gonna go pick those up. And then after that, we're actually gonna be doing a press on set. And I want to do a St. Patrick's Day set. Now I know St. Patrick's was yesterday, but I don't care. Like, we're still gonna do it. So, and I want to teach you guys how to do 3D art and making your own 3D charms, handmade, of course, because I get a lot of questions asked about that. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. But I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you love it. I hope you subscribe, and I hope you learn something new. So come on. Y'all like my hair? I like to give y'all a little hair like review because yeah, I think it's super cute. And it literally matches my nails so perfectly. Like, I'm obsessed. So first things first, let me show you guys my outfit. Well, I just have like my little coat on and then my little juicy bag. She's so cute. But yeah, so we're gonna go. And my nails is done, so I feel so cute because my nails are done. But they're gonna get their glasses. I'm so excited. Come on. Okay, y'all. So when I ordered, I specifically asked, I don't know if it's like listed on there, but I specifically asked for extra crunch and extra caramel. And she gave me this little, don't piss me off, for real. This is literally what makes it a ribbon crunch. I'm not understanding. But, and then I got a little sandwich, the cheddar, sausage cheddar sandwich. So yeah. But yeah, and then I had to go back in and get me another straw because my straw broke on my way out. So that's crazy. But yeah, she gave me this little bitty thing of crunch. Like, so I just went back in and I got a little extra because I'm never too scared to go ask for more. Yes, my back is big. Do I care? No. Okay. So yeah, I got me some extra crunch, and then yeah. So I'm gonna eat my food and then we're gonna get our glasses. They're so cute. Guys, I'm literally obsessed. So these are the frames. Y'all, when I say I'm obsessed, I wish I could see it in person because it's so much cuter. Like, I'm literally looking in the mirror right now and I'm like, it's so cute. I'm now going to be taking all my videos with my glasses on because yeah. To know me is to know I love Karami. Okay, I do. Now, don't get me wrong, Hello Kitty cool, but I'm a Karami girl till like the day that I die. Okay, I like Karami more. That's just me. But I know the Hello Kitty warriors are going to be coming out the group chat like, girl, like, I just love Karami. I'm sorry, but I got this like little bonnet, so y'all gonna see this in the videos a lot, y'all. My little Karami bonnet. Y'all probably gonna see it tonight because I will be putting this on. It's just gonna go over my head and it's gonna be so cute. I've literally been waiting for this to come. Like, I'm so happy it finally came, y'all. I love Karami. So this is the wrapping that goes in the box for the press-ons. It's just gonna go over just to like a protective layer because we need to protect the art, honey. And then this is the box that I chose. This color. And I know most people gonna be like, oh girl, why you didn't do pink? Like, pink is so... No, I'm a blue girly. Like, blue is my favorite color. Pink is my second favorite color. So, but blue is hands down my favorite color. So I wanted to, like, you know, be me. Like, I know most people are doing pink, but I'm a blue girl. So just know I'm a blue girl. Like, I don't know. But as you can see, we're doing a blue pink combo because they're my favorite colors. But blue is definitely top that girl. Okay, these are the little baggies that are gonna hold like the cuticle oil, the little cuticle pusher. You see, it's just a little baggie. Like I said, we're doing pink and blue. Like, the outside is gonna be blue, and then you're gonna open it and you're gonna be like, oh my god, it's pink. Yes, that's the vibe I'm trying to get. Ziplocky baggies, and you know, you just ziplock it, but whatever. I'm gonna order like some little slips to go in it to stick the press ones on, and then I want to wrap it with this. Like, I'm gonna put it in here and like close it, if that makes sense. So that's what this is. Mind you, y'all, I got all of this off of Shein. Like, don't think that when it comes to your business, you have to go spend buku money on Amazon. No, you can go on Shein. I'm a Shein girly to the ground. Okay, so yeah, all of this is from Shein, just so you know. So this is just the, it goes on for the press-ons. It goes on a little plastic tip. Y'all gonna see this a lot because I'm gonna be using these. I have some now, but I'm not gonna lie, they suck. Okay, So I'm going to be trying these out. And I hope that I like them because I don't like the other ones for real. And they're pink. Like, y'all know a girl loves her pink. And then I ordered some new dotting tools. So I've been needing some of these bags because I've been using the same one and it's so crusty. Like I've been using her for years, baby. She's tired. She needs to retire, okay? So that's what I ordered. These are dotting tools. If you guys want a closer look, I guess I can show you. If I can get it open. Then they really put these in here. Like, just for like dotting details and things like that. They're just little dotting tools, but so cute. Y'all know I love a little iridescent, so they're so cute. Look at that. Y'all can't even see like how cute they are on camera, but when I say in person, they're like shimmering. Like, y'all, that is so pretty. You guys can see it. She's so cute. I hope you guys can see it, but it's so cute. But it's just a little ring. That's so cute. I'm obsessed. I got it in a size 10. I probably should have got the 9, but my middle finger actually is a size 10. I don't know how I want my rings to sit though, because I was kind of thinking like this. I kind of want to get a Hello Kitty ring to go right here. Like I said, I wish they had Kuromi, but everything is Hello Kitty right now, so that's annoying. We'll see. Okay, when I add some more rings to the equation, then we'll see where we're gonna put the rings. But I actually ordered, because for my boxes, which by the way, literally loving this color, and I have to build them. But for my boxes, I ordered like these stickers that say my name. It looks like my YouTube intro. My, like this says Acrylics by Jada. That's what the stickers look like. But it's just the hands and then the Acrylics by Jada. And it's a sticker that I'm going to stick on top. And so I think I'm waiting for that one. I thought it was in this package, so I'm kind of sad because I really wanted to see how they looked. But it was custom made, so it might take a little longer because I literally ordered this stuff probably like 5 days ago. So it's probably going to take like a few more days for that to come. So I'm kind of sad. And I also ordered some, dang, what was it? Oh, the gel. So in my last YouTube video, I showed you guys the little 3D gel that I used. And I really wish it came today because I wanted to show you guys that too. Again, I guess I could show you guys the one that I have. But y'all seen it already in the other video. So should I? Okay, let me go get it. It's this gel. The Kamua. I don't know how to say it. And I'm not going to sit here and try. Okay, because that's embarrassing. But this is the gel I was talking about. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is the gel I was talking about. And it's so good. I literally love this gel. I live by this gel. Okay. I really just started getting it because at first I was getting a gel off of Amazon. It looks like this. I was getting this gel off of Amazon. And it's so little, y'all. Like, that's not going to do. I need something bigger. I do a lot of 3D art. And we're going to use this today. So this is what we will be using today for our 3D art. And I literally love this. It's so much bigger. Like, it's literally double the quality. The quantity and quality, honey. And it's the same price. So, yeah. That's stupid. But, yeah. So, Amazon is not always the place to go. Sometimes you have to go on Shein. So, I definitely recommend getting stuff off of Shein. Like, I live by Shein when it comes to the nail business stuff. Okay? But, yeah. That's pretty much it for the unboxing. I wish my stickers came, but they didn't. So, I'm kind of sad about that. I'm going to look on my thing to see when they're supposed to come. Because I really thought they were coming today. But, so that's unfortunate. But, I'm still happy we got our glasses and we got our package. I'm most excited for this. Like, y'all, I will be putting this on tonight. Maybe I should put it on now because I don't know if I want to stay dressed for this content stuff or if I should just get ready for my nighttime routine and then do my content. But we're going to see because I really want to wear this. But I'm just going to wait, I guess. I'm going to show you guys later because I'm definitely going to be putting this on. She's tea, honey. Okay, so I just looked on Shein to check where my other, like where my nail stickers are. And they didn't come yet. So I'm kind of sad, but that's okay. When they do come, I'm going to show you guys. But as you can see, they didn't come. Okay? Don't piss me off. I guess it was split into 2 packages, which I'm irritated by. But that's okay. But once they come, then you guys will see my vision a little more. Because I feel like my vision is not really clear right now. But once they do come, I'm going to show you guys so that you can see. because yeah, it's supposed to be cute. Like, I want you to open it and be like, oh my god, it's pink in there, like this is so cute. But I want the outside to be blue and green, because my favorite colors are blue, then it's pink, then it's sage green. So yeah, I'm trying to really put it together for y'all. I don't know, but nonetheless, we're gonna go in here and make this content. My phone is actually dying, so I'm gonna put it on the charger first, and then I'm gonna eat something because I'm hungry again. I know, just big. But I'm gonna eat something, I'm gonna watch my show a little bit, and then maybe like at 7 we'll actually start making the press-ons. It's not gonna take us that long.
Girl, bye. Stop lying.
You get the point. So yeah, it's 8:35. Okay, but we made it. You know, as long as we still come. As long as you still show up, baby, I don't care if you're late.
So I prefer scissors to be curvy like me, because I like my nail tips to have a curved shape. But after I cut all the tips, I am going to pull out my chisel acrylic. I love chisel so bad. It's one of my favorite acrylics. So now I'm going to go in and do the application. I'm just going to show you guys what that looks like. Don't think too much about it. It's just a lot of patting, drying your brush, wiping, just to get that shape that you're looking for. There is no rush in this process, so take your time. In this next clip, I want you to look very closely at how I wet my brush. As you can see, I always dip my brush in 2 times, and then I slide it halfway off of the dapping dish to just take out a little moisture, but not too much moisture. You don't want it to be dry, but you also don't want it to be wet. So I pick up my second bead, and I'm just placing my second bead. I just do a lot of patting with this one because you're trying to blend it in. So you just pat, 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 pat. Just like when your hair gets to itching and you got to keep patting it. That's what I mean. You just keep patting. Like, that's it. After that, you go to the bottom of the bead where it connects to the first bead that we laid, and you just wipe it lightly so that it blends in. You should always be making sure that you're looking at the nail from each angle. This is for press-ons, this is for taking clients. You want to look at the nails from each and every angle, and eventually it will look like this. Wow! You would then complete that process for each of the nails. Now I'm going to go in and show you guys what it looks like to file. As you can see, I'm making sure that I'm laying my file flat on the nail, and I'm creating my guide, which is the first line that you just seen me make. And then I continue to go sidewall to sidewall, making sure that the whole nail looks like that middle line just looked. I'm not going to lie, I honestly don't usually file. I feel like when you get to a point where your acrylic is smooth enough to your liking, you really won't have to file. This is just an extra step for me personally, but I just wanted to show you guys what it does look like if I were to file. You always want to make sure that your acrylic is dry. Me tapping the nail tip is basically me testing to see if the nail tip is dry. If you tap it and it doesn't make a sound, your nail tip is wet, and you should stop immediately and allow the nail to dry, okay? Because if not, you're going to be fouling off all of the product that you just put on there. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to file the end of the tip so that I can get that round shape I was telling you guys about. As you can see, I have that U shape that I love based off of me filing. Now I'm going to go in with Cami, my nail gel. That's going to be her name because I don't know how to say it for real. And I take this little plastic thing that I have to get a new tool for this because I actually don't really like doing it on this. But I take a little bit of the gel, and I have to take my gloves off for this process. Now, it's not safe. I wouldn't say that it's safe to do this, so don't do what I'm doing. But I just feel like the gel always sticks to my gloves, so I literally have to. Now, I tried other things, putting oil on my gloves, all type of stuff, guys. And it just, nothing works like your natural hand. I don't know. So I'm just going in and I'm shaping what I'm trying to make. And you just continue to like shape it with your little tool. It's called a silicone. It's a silicone nail tool, I believe. I gotta find the actual name for it, but... And I just shape it up to how I want it, and then I cure it in my lamp, and yeah. Now I'm going in and I'm making my second charm, and I'm doing that same process, just sculpting it with my silicone tool, and I use the flat end to flatten it out because the pointy end kind of puts ridges in it. And I add the other elements, like right now I'm doing the hair of the little charm. And then I'm also going to go in and I'm going to do the unicorn. What is it called? Unicorn spike. I don't know. I should go in and do that as well. And I just shape it. And I just continue to do this until I get the shape that I want. Again, guys, you're on your own time. Okay? Don't be rushing. So yeah, I just peel it off. This is why I don't like the thing, because even when I put the oil on the plastic, it still sticks really good. So I don't know. I have to find out a new way. If there's an easier way, I will let you guys know. Now I'm going to go in with my white that I absolutely love, as y'all know from my last video. And I'm creating my French tip. I do this for about 6 of the 10 nails. And then I just go in with my liner brush so that I can clean it up a little bit because, yeah. After that, I go in with my rhinestone gel. I actually don't like this one, so I do not recommend the Melody Susie one. Sorry, not sorry. And then I go in and I stick my charms that I just made on. I always stick it on first before I start doing my painting. If I do decide that I want to paint beforehand, then I will. But right now, I'm just sticking my charms on and then I'll be doing the painting later, okay? So after that, I just make sure I line it up how I want before I dry it in the UV lamp, because once you dry it, it's over. Now, like I told y'all in the last video, I threw away all of my polishes, which is actually really freaking crazy. So I've been having to make colors, and I really need a new polish collection. I want the Sean Legend polish collection, but I don't know. But anyway, I be getting sidetracked. So now I'm going to paint it so that it can match the charm that I'm trying to make. I'm trying to color match and stuff, but y'all, it be when you don't got no polishes, you really got to do what you do. Like, I don't know, I be in here mixing all type of stuff. So yeah, I'm going in and I'm making my little unicorn, coloring my unicorn. Honestly, this one was a little harder to do because it was a lot of different colors in the fur and the unicorn. What is it called? Let me find the name. Y'all, it's called an alicorn. Alicorn? Like what? I just feel like it should have had a better name than that. I'm sorry, I just really do feel like that. But yeah, so as you can see, I have to go in and blend these colors because it was like multicolor, like blue, purple, white. I try my best, guys. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, I think they came out so cute. So now I'm going to go in with my matte polish. I prefer matte polish for my charms, or it depends on what it is, but I prefer matte polish for these charms versus the shiny gel coat because I feel like the shiny gel coat doesn't make the details pop out as much as the matte when it comes to these charms. And also the charms in the cereal are dry, so why wouldn't we do matte? But now I go in with my little UV light and I dry them and they came out so cute. Like, I'm literally obsessed. Now that that's done, I'm going in and I'm sketching out my character. I always sketch out my characters. A lot of people ask me how I am able to do characters and draw and things like that. I'm not gonna lie, I've been drawing since I was a kid. So it's kind of hard to explain to people how to draw. It's kind of like in art class, your teacher didn't really know how to tell you how to do art. They just try to help you do it. I always just try to sketch it out for myself. Sketching it out creates like a coloring book effect, which helps me so that when I go in with painting, I can just put everything where it's supposed to go. I'm not perfect. Like, sometimes I have to draw it over and over again 2-3 times before I actually like it. Like, I think I drew this is my second time drawing it because y'all, like, trying to get the proportion sizes of the nail is actually very difficult. After you draw it out, you always want to make sure that you're topping it with a matte top coat. This protects the drawing before you start to polish because sometimes you might have to wipe the polish off and you don't want to wipe the drawing off. I'm actually going to speed this process up because I don't want you guys to have to sit and wait for me to like shade everything in. But I'm just going in with all the different colors and I'm just going to shade in the character. After that, I go in and I make my rainbow nail and I put all the colors of the rainbow on this one nail, guys. And then once that's done, I'll go in and I'll start drawing out my letters for my Lucky Charm hand because I like to spell it out. Well, for this day, I wanted to spell out Lucky Charms and then I wanted to make a bowl of cereal for the Lucky Charms on this hand. So I'm just going in and I'm shading in my letters and I'm doing this in black Not because I want to keep it black, but because I want to go in and actually make it gold. Because lucky, St. Patrick's, gold. Okay. So after I do that, I'll go in with my gold chrome and I'll just wipe the chrome onto each of the fingers because I want it to be gold. Okay. And I feel like this really goes with like the theme of like that lucky coin. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's cute. So I just went in and I made them all gold. Now that that's done, I can go in and make the third charm of today's set. Y'all, so the phone I was recording with just died. So now I have to use my other phone. So this is great. But we're almost done. I'm exhausted. My lips is crusty under this mask. But the show must go on. This is what the condition of my desk is looking like thus far. I don't know. I look crazy. I don't care. You're not here for me. But anyway, let's get right back into it. So now I'm going in and I'm shading in the rainbow nail for the charm. And it's coming out super cute already. So after that, I'm not going to make the final charm of today. And I'm not going to lie, this one is going to take the longest. This will be considered an extra large, highly detailed charm, guys. Like, we're going to make a bowl of cereal. So as you can see, I had to grab a big, thick piece of the putty, guys, and I shape it, and then I go in and I polish it with my white polish all the way around. Like I say, always go all the way around the charm. You do not want it to be missing a part. Okay, so once I do that and I finish polishing it, I then want to grab another piece of the putty and I want to make it as thin as possible so that I can make it like the brim of the cereal bowl. And I'm just going to drag it, okay? We don't need to add more putty. We just need to use what we have. So I'm just dragging it around to make the ends meet. Once I get it to connect, I can then go in with my silicone tool and try to shape it up so that it's as smooth and cohesive as possible. I then will go in with that same white and I'll paint it so that it blends in with the rest of the cereal bowl. Now that that's done, it's actually time to make the cereal. And this is actually the most intricate part of this entire design, which is actually creating all of the cereal pieces. But I just take the putty and I shape it into how the cereal is shaped in the bowl. And then I go in and I paint it with a polish that is similar to the cereal or the color of the cereal, guys. And then once I do that, I can then go in and add a little bit of the charms to give it that 3D look, guys. Like the same charms we made on the other fingers is the same charms I will be putting inside of this bowl, okay? So I'm just shaping it up. Once I shape all of them, I'll then go in with my UV light to cure it, and then I'll proceed to actually add color to our creation, guys. So I'm just filling in all of the colors for the charms, and it's already looking so cute. I'm literally obsessed. This is my first time doing something like this, so I'm always proud of myself when I try something new and I actually succeed at it. Like, I'm so proud of myself. But I'm just shading in all of the charms, and then once I do that, and I get this freaking alicorn unicorn done, I can then go in with my UV light to cure it. I'm now going to be creating the spoon for the bowl of cereal, and I do it the same way. I just shape it, and then now I'm going to be attaching it to the bowl and curing it on there. Once I do that, I'll go in with some black polish so that I can put the gold chrome on so that it can match the rest of the nails. I'm doing the same thing for this nail because I wanted to incorporate more gold into the other hand. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just rubbing the chrome on there. And y'all, we're done. Okay, y'all. So it is officially 1:49 a.m. But we finished.
What are you thinking right now?
And then this is the other hand. I feel like I always fall in love with the non-dom hand. Like, I don't know what that's about, but it's so cute. Oh my god. But I'm going to put them all together so I can show you guys them all together because I know you guys want to see. But okay. So yeah, it's over. It's officially 2 a.m. on the dot. Okay, I'm going to bed. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something new. And please like and subscribe on this video and hope to see you in the next one.